danger zone. Right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone.
David!
Oh, you startled me! What are you doing here?
I'm at work. I've come to use my computer.
Slight problem there, Neil. I'm just installing some new spyware on the computers.
Spyware?
Yeah, it's part of the security detail to make sure all devices are carefully monitored.
Well, I don't want you spying on me, thanks, David. I'll just stop the installation.
You can't. It'll cause irreparable damage to the hard drive. You'll have to wait until it's finished, and then I would strongly advise that you don't remove the software or tamper with it in any way. Otherwise, you'll have the head of security, that's David, to answer to.
It's not your place to do this, David. You're going to be in big trouble for this.
I am not in trouble. David is immune from getting in trouble because of his various roles.
Well, I disagree, and I'm going to be telling Sue about this.
Sounds okay with it. In fact, she suggested it.
I don't believe you.
Believe what you like, Neil. You'll have to wait if you want to use a computer. Besides, you're out of paper and you're out of ink, so you might want to address that problem first.
Well, I can't be. I had loads this morning.
Well, David had some important documents to print off, and luckily there was just enough ink and just enough paper for me to fulfill my duties.
And what important documents are those?
Well, I have an important meeting with Tony DeRigo, closely followed by another with Insane Clown Posse, and I needed to print some images off of them to make them feel welcome.
Tony DeRigo?
Yeah, Tony DeRigo.
An Insane Clown Posse?
David has back-to-back meetings with Tony DeRigo and Insane Clown Posse this afternoon, you wrinkled peach.
David, stop calling me names.
David is sorry. Slip of the tongue. It won't happen again.
It won't happen again.
Yes! It won't happen again, you senseless little man.
Right, I've had enough of you, David. You're supposed to be setting an example to others with your show, and you're just rude and insulting all the time.
David sets a very good example.
No, David doesn't set a good example. I let you get away with too much, and it stops now.
What are you talking about? I have over 12 million followers, and they all admire me and adore me.
No, you have about 12 followers, and you set a bad example, and I'm too soft on you.
Absolutely not! Neil, I don't know where you get your figures from, but I can assure you that my fan base is close to the 12 million mark. And David does get a little short with you sometimes, but by and large he's an exemplary human being. And might I remind you that I went to finishing school and come from a long line of good men?
It's just words, David, no facts. You live in a fantasy.
Sure, my life is like a fantasy, but it's 100% real. And you can be a part of it, or you can keep driving me further away with your jealousy and your incessant bickering. Now, think about that and put it on hold because I need your attention. Listen here. David is going on an expedition this weekend to Rochdale, and he needs some provisions.
Well, you can get your own provisions because I am not supporting you anymore.
I haven't finished yet. You're to assist me in my travels. Yeah, I need someone to carry my bags. I've got a cloth on a stick which I can carry, but the rest I'll need your assistance with.
I'm not carrying stuff for you, David.
Neil, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. You can't be at home this weekend anyway because I've arranged to have your flat fumigated. So you'll need to sleep under the stars with David and his entourage.
What entourage?
My clients. We're going on a field trip and I need you to carry David's luggage and hold a flag up so that nobody gets lost in Rochdale.
I'm not listening to this. Why do you think my flat needs fumigating?
Just trust me, that come Saturday your flat will most certainly need fumigating now. Are you coming or not? If you're too weak to carry David's luggage, I can have Sting grab it, and you can just hold the flag in the air if you think you can manage that.
David, I'm not coming. You're not going anywhere near my flat, and I will not be getting you any provisions for your pretend trip to Rochdale.
Well, David feared you might react like this, so I've already taken special measures to make sure that the trip goes without any hiccups. Neil, you lost your bank card earlier today, and David has it. I'll be ordering what I need, and then you can have it back. Should you still wish not to come on the expedition, I would be very surprised, because I'll be ordering something especially for you.
What's that then?
A toffee apple. Yeah. So you might want to think twice before you make your decision. Now, I've made a new scarecrow to keep the danger man at bay.
All right, yeah. Is that anything to do with a bin liner I saw outside with a face stuck to it? Paper face.
You seen it?
Yeah. Look, I haven't got time for this. I'll see you later.
Shut the door behind you, please.
It shuts by itself.
Yeah, well, just make sure it shuts and I'll see you soon. And think carefully, boy. And I'll be waiting here with your bank card.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, yeah. I love David.